What is this all about?
Yeah, we're a revolutionary organization. The workers are involved, young people, a lot of students. Talking about the fight against austerity, inequality, imperialism, racism, all these issues. We think the fundamental issue is the capitalist system. The fact that a tiny minority owns the
shares in all the benefits.
Yeah, exactly. They get all the benefits through the position and ownership of the big banks.
Right.
And we think these companies shouldn't be run for profit. They should be nationalized and used for social need of society as a whole, run democratically.
Right. Okay.
So that's what we're about, but we're very, we put out a monthly publication called Fight Back.
Oh, Fight Back. Wow.
So that's put out every month, and there's an article on the Alberta NDP, on the Quebec student and labor.
So you think the NDP is going to be able to resist the corporate money and all the efforts to?
Well, I guess this is exactly what the article is. Like,
that's it. That's what I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at this.
We wrote
this is awesome stuff.
And what lessons can they learn from the Bob Rae government? Because, like you said, NDP has come under a lot of pressure. Its program in Alberta is not. It's far from socialist, but it's a modest program of reforms that would better the working class. But there's a
we don't percent, right?
I think we are. I think the problem is capitalism as a whole. So I think you are talking about a fundamental or
shift and change
transformation.
Yeah.
I am a revolutionary.
Okay.
The problem in many of these left-wing governments is precisely they haven't gone far enough.
Okay.
To carry out.
They don't have that critical mass to go a little bit further, or
they have the support for it. I think politically they're not prepared to do it.
Okay.
A series of leaders.
Okay.
A lot of the leaders within the Bolivarian revolution. So I think it's not that people have shown their willingness to mobilize, to vote.
Oh, the people are behind it, right? Like in Greece, you can see that.
Exactly.
Nobody wants to not have a purpose. They don't want to be unemployed. They want to do stuff to support their lives and their family, right?
Well, actually, that's
corruption
who's in power. It's the left-wing parties, and they haven't fought. They haven't got rid of capitalism.
That's true.
And I think what we need, and this is the thing is, you look at South Africa.
Okay.
The left is in power, but there's enormous poverty, inequality. Two people have more wealth than half the country's population.
Wow.
I think that's why we say it's not just about this or that reform. I think we got to fight for every reform that betters the lives of the working class and oppressed people, but we should fight for a fundamental transformation. Take economic power out of the hands of the 1%. Technically, by the laws of the system, they own it.
They've built those laws to protect themselves.
But any general strike, mass or revolution, you see, you see the question of power. Where does it really lie? In a general strike, where all sectors of the workers go out on strike, nothing moves.
How do the workers?
And so the power shifts from the bosses to the strike committees,
to the employees,
and I think that's the basis for building a new system. Those strike committees, local.
How does the
political preparation organization? I'm not saying actually unions. Correctly so, do organize strike funds and the rest of it. But the point is far more important than dollars in the union's bank account to weather a strike.
Right.
It's actually the kind of political preparation to take that strike movement to the position where it's not simply bargaining.
To just get a little more from the overlord, basically.
Actually take the economy to use it as a transformation so that the companies that we regularly work in, the entire fruits of that labor would go back into society. So we wouldn't be weathering it for very long. Our program is to nationalize in Canada the top 150 banks and corporations, to nationalize them under
everybody.
The top companies, under democratic workers' control and management, without compensation except for small shareholders, pensioners, and this. Under workers' control, building a socialist plan of production with local control in terms of management and day-to-day operations, we would shift the way production is organized. And this would allow the massive increase in the standard of living and a reduction in the workday and good quality pensions for all, and also the reinvestment of a lot of that wealth into housing, childcare, much infrastructure.
So this is all of ground floor, built brick by brick, rebuilt basically.
Yeah, building a new society. I think capitalism. How much of the population doesn't have time to engage in art, culture,
family,
athletics, family, leisure?
Kids aren't being raised by their mother and father.
It's like, look, the workday should be far shorter than it is. Productivity of labor has gone up, and you would think then
mechanization, but all the profits and of that are not going to the people. who are actually making that progress. Not one person is making all this progress by themselves, yet they're getting all the wealth.
And actually, workers' conditions often go down when there's higher productivity through layoffs, through a greater unemployment.
There's more competition for those few spots, so it even encourages corruption amongst the employees and the labor movement themselves.
Exactly.
And now, oh no, what did we do with all that? We're tight now. Now we're in deficit. Now there's no more for the people. We don't have, unemployment. Oh, well, it's still there. I'm sorry. Where are all those benefits from all those hardworking people?
It's been straight plunder of the natural wealth of Alberta and the labor of the Albertan working class. And you're right.
And immigrants from other countries and come on in, do your thing.
I've been exploited.
Yeah.
And 5 months of oil price collapse, and where's everything? I think look at Alberta. To the credit of the Alberta working class, they elected the NDP.
Yes, they did.
So that, it shows that people do learn. People do challenge. Consciousness does increase through experience. And I think it's been impressive. I say it to often activists in Toronto and Montreal who have had an elite or arrogant attitude versus in relation to the Alberta working class. They've jumped ahead of the Ontarian working class.
Yeah, right? They have actually.
That shows you the possibilities. Now, the problem with the NDP is the NDP in Alberta should be fighting for the nationalization of the oil and gas industry.
Right.
In particular, look, these people have resulted in the crisis, not just in the oil patch, literally oil workers in that sector, but also in the public sector.
Spin-offs. Everything's a multiplier in a capitalist economy, right?
Expropriate them immediately, and also take measures against the banking and other big monopolies in the province, but the NDP isn't doing that, and this is the problem. When the NDP was formed, it spoke about socialism and social ownership, but it's gone tremendously to the right since then. And this is why a group like ours needs to be built. We need to build a revolutionary socialist alternative, not just simply trying to tinker with this or that aspect.
But actually to have, this is